Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, says JFK clone. Oh, that's just, educational. This right here is extremely frustrating. Honestly, I'd rather just be shanked by the imposter instead of having this happen. Let me just finish the upload or download, whatever it is. Everything else can wait. I'm sorry, but there's only one way to play Among Us, and it's definitely this picture on the right. If you're doing it on the left, you're doing it the wrong way. I mean, I'll take all the attire from the left and then do what I need to do with my sword and shield on the right. Oof, oof. I don't know what you're talking about. I was in Oh. That's us. When the sky at the end of 2020 says tutorial complete, emergency meeting, all of humanity must attend. Europeans, why do East Asian countries have no close economic union? They are economic powerhouses. East Asian countries. Okay, Japan. Okay. Why they're very angry. North Korea. Why do I have you oh, South Korea. That's real nice, everyone. Very nice. You were the chosen one! Anakin, I hate you! Did I say that right? That was probably bad. I hate you! It's so hard the way he delivers that line. I hate you! That guy did not get enough credit. Oh, but Obi-Wan was right. Anakin really was the imposter. Hold up, did George Lucas rip off Among Us? By the way, my P.O. box is still open if anyone wants to send me anything. You guys have already sent me a bunch of stuff, but I want to give others more time if they need it. The address is in the description or the comment section down below. Ukrainians, be eaten. Stalin, that will be your last You know, I tried to do this myself. I was gonna do a video where I, like, role-played. Nobody got it. Everyone would just vote me off without even, like, interacting with me at all. I love this game because sometimes playing in Europe, the games are either unplayable because people don't speak English, don't talk, or extremely entertaining and thrilling. There is no in between. Europeans have basically been playing Among Us like throughout their whole history. In a way, they're the most experienced in this conversation, accusations, things like that. Among Us Esports is just gonna be like European politics, basically. Kinda sus, Your Honor. My client found the body at the same time he just couldn't report it. That's the other thing. If you're an esport in Among Us, you just basically became a lawyer. Become a lawyer. Stop playing this game. Someone's really gonna need you out there. Judge, you'll be executed. Blue, why? Judge, I don't know. You seem kinda sus. I mean... totally reasonable, right? He's probably the imposter. He's actually the imposter. 1950s USA, red is mad sus. Boy, why? Brown too. Why? Why? That actually took me a second. Oof. Wow, Jimmy, how did you get so good in electrical engineering? Me too, Jimmy. Why am I even doing YouTube right now? I'm an expert at this. Most of the time, it just lines up perfectly. Obviously, just connect the wires together, almost directly across from each other. But can you swipe a card? That's the real question. Everyone, this year sucks. Indie game developers, can I offer you some nice jelly beans in this trying time? And we all ate it up. Everyone talking about Among Us, but real sorrow is yet to happen. Oh, don't remind me. Oh, that's scary. Flash is no longer supported. I thought they were gonna stop that support like last year. There goes all my favorite childhood games. That's gonna be like the final nail in the coffin for 2020. That's gonna suck. When you have to take out the innocent who trusted you the whole game. I'm sorry. You don't have to. Just make sure that there are two imposters. You can keep them alive. It's gonna be fine. The imposters are probably good guys anyways. How do we know the crew isn't super corrupt but through bureaucracy? The imposters are just passionate rebels. Freedom fighters. Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? Online schooling is just homework on steroids. You don't even go to school anymore. You just go to homework. You're just homeworking. Wait a second, we're all doing that now. Damn it, I gotta do homework? We've seen something like this before. I think it's updated much better. Who did Lenin say shouldn't succeed him? Stalin. Trotsky kinda sus. Trotsky was the successor. Well, a bit more explanation than the last one we saw. Me and the boys coming out of net. Oh, that's... This is the only way to act when you aren't the imposter. Like, if you don't do this, I know you're sus. You're getting yeeted off the ship. You're beautiful, talking to this alt girl. I have gaming PC. Oh no, Chad's gonna steal away my alt girl. Oof! Reverse card. He steals away me. Still waiting for my Chad to roll upon me. This doesn't even work anymore. What are moms gonna do? We cannot go outside and play with our friends anymore. Shut up, mom. The letter K in night. Okay, you barely see or know he's there. The letter K in okay. Very aggressive, super aggressive. Me and the boys on our way to find the imposter, bringing back the old stuff. We're doing crazy fusions at this point. Incredible. Nobody pigeons on the sidewalk. Have you seen this? This guy's kind of insane. I'm kind of freaked out, actually. Wait, are we sure this guy's not a pigeon? This is a pigeon imposter, huh? Oh my goodness, Gangnam Style? 8 years ago? Oh, man. Can't believe it's been 8 years since Kim Jong-un dropped it. What a single. It's honestly one of the most, like, broken games I've played. But it works, that's all that matters. Wait, if you're not looking like Linus, then you're doing something wrong. Why would you ever want to show up to your class looking like that? Ew. Instead, I'm trying to show up looking like an alpha. The stare demon running after me after I turn on the light switch, or turn off the light switch. Wait a second, is the stare demon coming after you in the lights? That's an aggressive stare demon. I thought he only came after you when you turned it off, but lights clearly still on. Beethoven when he became deaf. Oh no. Anyway, he doesn't care. You don't need hearing to be able to make music. The smart kid who studied all night. Me, who watched all of Oversimp. Simping for Oversimp before the test. That dude's views must blow up before the AP history exam every year. It's gotta be like clockwork. What about me? What about me? Try watching all my videos. Let's see if you can pass. I just want to know. Don't, please don't. The Among Us lobby, when they lose the round after voting me out, you actually were telling the truth? I do that quite a lot, yet people are always surprised. That's just some people, man. Some people just are sketch. My editor, Ricky's definitely one of them. The whole lobby, me who found the body, the imposter. Very depressing. Some people just gotta learn. This is actually scary. Are we training like an army of people to learn how to be more deceitful? Or, I don't know. I guess it could be good. Could be honesty. When the teacher logs out of Zoom because of the bad connection and the host gets transferred to you, revolution time with idiots, all the class. Oh no. Can I get in on one of these classes? Give me a link. I want to see. Okay, so we have this app that invades your privacy, but you can twerk with random strangers. People, sounds cool. I'll download it. China, you will? Games with jelly bean people. Internet in 2020. It's taking over. It's not even games now. It's memes. It's all over. Victory! We did it! We saved the ship. I always think about that. Like when there's 2 people left, did you really get victory? There should be some incentive to keep your other fellow innocent members alive. A lot of people don't do that. I guess you lose if you don't do that quicker. You can lose quicker. Oh my goodness, this hits home. YouTube employees watching 2-hour-long videos just to see if the F word is used in the video. Frick. So that they can demonetize it. Frick. You, YouTube. Oh, we found it. We found him. Yeet him right now. Yeet him out of the ship. Nobody. The laundry in Britain. That's nice, guys. That's great usage. Very fancy talk. Pinky up. 1950. I bet there will be flying cars in the future. 2020. Programmer has made 1993 Doom playable on a pregnancy test. Thank you, IGN. Very good. You know what? It's 2020. Every little bit of good news helps. Let's keep humanity going. This is what keeps us going. Humans have to eat other living beings. Plants. Eating the sunlight. Lucky. 1989, Bill Gates. It's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing in PCs on 30 years. There are so many things that are crossing my head. Whatever the ending of this meme, it's only half the story. Not even half. If this gets 2 likes, I will literally drink water. I think this could have been better, but I think this man would have stopped it all if he really knew. He would have stopped it back in 1989. Don't give him a DeLorean. Californians be like, oh, the blue sky. It's just that time of season. It just happens every year now. If it isn't yellow, then vote me out next. This has happened to me so many times. I'm like, oof. Oh no. And I wasn't it either, but I was so confident. My teacher explaining the project that is half of our grade on school Wi-Fi. And then they expect you to upload on the same Wi-Fi to some shitty servers, your massive project file. Let's continue. Chocolate rain memes. Let's never stop those. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. I don't even know if that's a lyric. Finally, some good freaking news. Ohio quarantine no longer has the entire Earth. Ohio has been stopped. It's about damn time. Like I said, I want to know who some of the greatest Among Us players will be doing with their life in like 10 years. The future's looking pretty bright, honestly. You can do a lot, specifically the imposters. My sibling saying that I'm lying, me who eats all the cookies and then blames it on my sibling. What else are siblings for, though? Who else am I gonna blame for pooping on the carpet? The dog? No. Britain and France watches as Germany and the USSR pulls apart Poland. Okay, come on now. You can split them up. This particular game definitely had at least 2 imposters. Maybe Italy was an imposter too. They just didn't do anything. That's the right strategy. Also, Britain and France continues doing tasks. Ah, yes. Thank you for your help. Rest of the world, Russia and the USA this time. Ah, yes, 2 imposters for this game as well. Wow, they literally just kind of kept the bodies separate for like 50 years. It was fun. They put it back together eventually. Bruh, it wasn't us. We saw the UK vent. The new recruit, civil sergeant, soldier that got a... Wait a second. What? What was it? Get the bone saw? Oh, yeah. We were sawing a lot of things off back in those days, huh? Oh, ain't that sad, seeing satellite images of Earth, realizing how inaccurate their maps were. I mean, I don't know. They weren't all terrible. When we went to that map museum, some of them were doing pretty good. I mean, they were like kind of guessing too. IKEA, design and quality. IKEA of Sweden, made in Yugoslavia. Oh, rip Yugoslavia. I love how the Soviets have their own version of Nam, but then we both share a country that acted as both our Noms. Starts with A, ends in Stan. Americans, lol. Britain just claims a bunch of empty rocks. Also Americans. I will say they got us here. I don't even know how we deny that. Lenin coming back from Switzerland, Russia in 1917, and this man was just trying to chill, be neutral, comes back to all this chaos. That's got to be a drastic change. Oh wow, I didn't know we were just doing that. Made in the US. Dang, that looks like a pretty good quality lens. I would pay money for that. Hold up, where can I find this? Honestly, I don't even know if it's a good lens. I just want that on my camera. I don't even know how to use a camera. Come see Germany's wildlife. We have rhinos, tigers, panthers, elephants. Visit them now before they visit you. I'd rather see them in the wild. Let's let them visit me. Much more of a realistic perspective of them. Tsar Nikolai II meeting a crazy-looking homeless guy who claims to be a wizard. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Rah rah. Someone play the rah rah song. And big thanks to DOOCHBAGGINS, SCP Foundation 05 Council, Plebeian Tribune, Julius Cheeser, can't think of a name, FusionWolf, Manny 74, Teaser123. Every time communism has been tried, it has failed. AryanAfterHours, Luxembourglover, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Pelovski, Ballinlikestalin, Maxy G, and Senpai.